Okay, so I made me some hello Ginger, tent poles for my awnings. So everybody's going to ask what we got done here. So let me just show you. We took a commode flange. You can buy those individually. Then we took a piece of 3-inch PVC pipe. We bought a 10-foot stick of scheduled 40 PVC, 3-inch, cut in half and gave us the 5-foot base. And then we took a 3-to-2 connector right here, and then you see we dribbled out the inside so the 2-inch pipe would slide freely. And then we got 2-inch PVC pipe, cut it to the desired length we wanted, and then so far we've moved 3 times, so I've made 3 adjustments. I will eventually have all my holes here, and that will get us all the adjustments we need. And these are just simply a pin you buy. I gotta go get some long ones. These are 2.5s. You go find me some 3-inch pins because these barely fit. And that gives me adjustability for my height. And then I took a cap, put on the end and drilled a hole. This is a 3-inch connector that just connects the pipes together. Cut it in half, and that makes my cradle for my awning. And then we drilled a hole and put a bolt and a nut there. And nothing's glued. Everything comes apart for travel days or adjustability. I have my Sawzall out because I'm going to cut the bottom 2 or 3 feet off of this because we just don't need it that long. So it's 5 feet, and 8 feet would be 13 feet. My awnings would never be that high. That one place I was pretty high, as you can see right here. But here we've been about normal. So I'm gonna cut this much off, and because that way it'll fit in my side box. Technically I only got to cut like 2 or 3 inches off, and it'll fit in the side box because I just need 8 feet to go across my storage box. So I'm gonna cut these off today so I can actually haul them in the storage box in there and not in the bed of the truck. And so we'll show you what they look like put up. We'll insert a little picture right here. This is what they look like. I call it the White House. And now we'll give you a demonstration of them working. We had some pretty good wind gust here where I'm at now. I'm actually breaking down camp today and moving across town. Today's moving day, it's Sunday. So I broke camp down late last night and gonna move it across town, reset up. I may show you the setup process. So anyway, so we had some really strong wind gusts last night or yesterday. And it's holding up to rain and wind, but yesterday was in the mid-20s on the wind gust. And I'll show you that video right here. Okay, I just checked the wind radar with 21 mile per hour gust. So I'm testing my new poles. And I think as long as the awnings stay on the ground, the anchors, just sand, I'm fighting the sand, we seem to be pretty good. So I've had these awnings tied down now for about 6 weeks, but I just add the poles, and that gives me my downward support. So they seem to be holding up really, really well. Like I said, we got 21 mile per hour gusts today, and look at that, they are doing fine. The only thing blowing is the fabric. So I think probably about 25 to 30 might be max on this setup. And I could probably draw this down a little bit tighter. Not keep a lot of them flop there. But as far as the awnings go, the poles go, and the arms go, we're solid. So I think taking beatings of fabric, and fabric is pretty cheap. So yeah, it's a good sunny day. It's probably 85 today, and that's really keeping from a unit cool. See, the whole front of the unit's shaded and making my air conditioning easy and makes it nice and comfortable to sit on the porch. But anyway, so the poles are doing fantastic. So there's the update on that. So there you go. Anyway, I think it holds up really well. It's rock solid. I've had my awnings out now for probably 6 weeks, 8 weeks with them tied out. And this is my second week with the poles. And the poles give me a whole lot more reassurance of stability. I don't have to worry about the awnings as bad. So I think 25 might be the max. We're pushing it, so we take them down. But it's a lot nicer leaving the awnings up all the time. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. And we'll see you on the next Idiotic Rambles. All right, so we got moved to the new location. Couldn't really film putting these poles up. Don't have a cameraman, but it's a pretty easy job. Pull your irons out, pull your arms down, and put it up there and set your pin in the hole and ratchet strap her down. So there you go. Pretty ingenious invention there. I saw some other guys that had it done, so I copied it and love it. It's working out great. Anyway, this is Tropical Palms, and I really like this park. So we are set up here for 2 weeks, and then we'll go back to Thousand Trails in Claremont. There you go, guys. Have any questions about the poles, leave it in the comments, and we'll see if we can answer that. But it's a pretty simple thing to build there. Y'all have a good day.